I'm so tight because we got robbed out of what could have been the greatest like rap beef. Is Cole versus Kendrick. Cole thrown in the hat is probably like the most underrated L of this whole thing, and then Drake just fumbling everything. But Cole could have really. I don't think Cole would have went down like Drake did.
It wouldn't have went as good.
It wouldn't have went as good. Exactly.
What do you mean wouldn't as good?
It would have been like.
Fuck you mean?
You know how like alright like. Come on, bro. You getting it on with a nigga, somebody come sign line. Like that's the same. No, like or if you fucking, I don't even know like what other like analogy to make of it. Like we wanted to see the 1-on-1.
No, it would still be one. It would still be 1-on-1 though, because they don't gotta.
That's a Royal Rumble.
That's fine.
That's nah, bro. It's not the same.
It wouldn't have been as interesting.
I'd
rather just break down what Kendrick's talking about. Now, if I got to break down what Kendrick and J. Cole talking about, I'm not doing it.
And the beef was.
That just sounds like you don't like lyricists.
And the beef wasn't even about Cole. It was.
Because he's saying I gotta sit and I gotta go through all the lyrics. So if I gotta do that for Cole and Kendrick, I'm not doing it for either.
She understands.
But I'm saying but that sounds like you don't like lyricists. That's two lyricists.
Just imagine. I have nothing against poetry, but imagine two poetic people arguing, like on their level of literacy.
And I'm a poet fan. I'm Ian right now.
Yeah, but how much people are poet fans? Like that's gonna be at the Super Bowl.
No, I'm not talking about.
No, I'm saying like it's gonna go that far, like how it went that far for Kendrick being at the Super Bowl.
Right.
How much poetic people are gonna be at the Super Bowl?
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jelani Lion for the 10 Lions Podcast. Here with a message for you. Just so you guys know, everything here that you see and hear are self-funded by me 100%. From the studio to the cameras to the mics to the lights, the different platforms we're posting this on and whatnot. Everything is self-funded by myself. In the description and on this video, my Cash App, feel free to support and send any amount of contribution or donation that you would like to contribute to the podcast. It will go straight to funding the podcast, helping the podcast, and supporting the podcast. Even if it's $5 and $10 and $20, it will be appreciated.
That's $sign Jelani Lion 2, $sign Jelani Lion 2, and $sign JALANILION number 2. JALANILION 2.
If you rock with your boy, make sure you hit up the Cash App to help push and help the podcast grow. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get back to the episode.
I don't get the comparison.
It wouldn't have blown up
because people can understand when he's dissing Drake. Now, saying he's gonna have to go harder now if he's dissing J. Cole. He can't I'm not saying he didn't go hard,
right?
But it's gonna have to be.
What's the problem with that? If he has to go quote unquote hard or pause. Like if he's got to rap more against J. Cole because he would have put up a better fight. That's like saying you going to see Floyd Mayweather or someone, whoever, some boxing nigga like, or not Jake Paul, Mike Tyson or whatever. You want to see a good fight. Obviously, if he knocks him out one punch, you paid mad bread and didn't see a good fight. But you went to see a good fight. If it's J. Cole versus Kendrick, you seeing a good fight.
I don't know. It depends.
Put it like this.
Right, put it like this. That was good.
Put it like this. If he was to go against J. Cole, Kendrick and J. Cole, we would not have Not Like Us.
I'm not saying. First of all, I'm saying still Drake's still doing his thing. I'm saying at the same time, like J. Cole didn't have to throw in his hat. If J. Cole didn't didn't surrender or whatever, you would have still got Not Like Us because Drake still was still coming at Kendrick too. Like Darius said, it would have been a 1v1v1. But Kendrick asked for that. He said, fuck the big three.
It would have been a 1v2.
It would have been a 1v2, but separately. It would be a 1v1 here, 1v1 here. Because they wouldn't have been on the same track.
But so what you make it sound like is like a handicap match. So automatically, in my opinion, gives it to the one that's biased only. So it wouldn't have been the same.
All right, well, first of all, fuck that point because Drake was doing a 20v1. So what are we talking about?
That's why that was what my
yes, Drake was against Future.
Everybody was coming.
That's still mad heads though.
Ross was coming at him. Metro was coming at him.
He does Future on the push-ups.
How? What did he say?
I was just listening to it. He was basically saying that he got his first number one because of me. Like there's different on push-ups. He's dissing everybody. What was the Metro boo? Shut the fuck up. Shut your whole ass up and play some drums. That was for Metro. What are we talking about?
And because they dropped the whole 2 albums.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying though. It was a 20v1 against Drake.
Right, is what I'm saying. Like he didn't need.
No,
Drake was just butthurt that nobody
Oh
was.
shit.
Drake turned around and seen nobody was backing him, and he finally had to take on some beef by himself. Pause. That was crazy. But like, you know what I mean? Like,
No, I knew what you mean.
No, but that's facts.
He-
Future was gonna hold him down. He thought 21 Savage was gonna
Right,
hold him
everyone
down.
turned on him. I get that.
They didn't turn on him. They said, "All right, do this by yourself."
No, they turned on him. They started with the "We Don't Trust You" album when they're dissing Drake on the album with Kendrick. Hey, they're allowing Kendrick to diss him on their album. And first, "We Don't Trust You," Mad Songs is direct, like Mad Sneak Diss is at Drake.
I mean, listen, it is what it is.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. So it was a 20v1 versus Drake, which is why we didn't need Cole in it backing Drake.
I know they did.
No, I'm not saying he didn't have to back Drake.
So who was he dissing? Kendrick?
Yes, Kendrick took a shot at Cole and Drake.
So if that's the way if he actually feels,
And that's why he dropped. That's why he
And
dropped
then
the
he deleted
diss track,
it.
and they deleted
and
it
he fucking deleted
because
it.
he's buns. He buns for that.
He knows that
He can't.
with the
On wax, he said in the Port Antonio, that he didn't think he was gonna lose a battle. He was gonna lose a bro. He was on some real light shit.
Yeah,
But
no, that's factually that's what he said. But from the way I see it from Kendrick's department, it's like you wasn't even who he was talking about in the first place, so you might as well not even involve yourself and get hit in this crossfire type shit.
Who?
You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Kendrick
wasn't talking about
at Cole is the way I'm saying it is that's
Kendrick wasn't talking about Cole?
because Schoolboy went to Cole and was like, you should back out of this.
right, because it's gonna get deep.
It's because it's not about you. So if you don't,
No, but it was about him. You can't say it's not
No,
about
it
him. It was
wasn't
gonna get deep. It was gonna get crazy.
because of Drake, because
Right.
they was gonna come at Drake,
Right,
not
and-
because of Cole.
But he did his
Because
line.
he affiliated
his-
himself with on Drake. Yes, I
Yeah,
understand.
Kendrick shot at Cole and Drake. He didn't just shoot at Drake. He shot at Cole and Drake. Fuck the big three. It's just Big Me. That big three line came from Cole's line. It's the
Right.
big three that in the first person shooter. So
you-
that's a shot at both of them.
So your position is if Cole would have never deleted his might not delete or named it something else and left that album up, we would have got a better beef from it.
No, I'm saying, well, yeah. If he didn't, he deleted it and he publicly apologized at like the Dreamville Fest or whatever.
So if he would have never did that, we would have
got a better beef. We would have got a better beef from. We would have got a better beef from Kendrick and Cole than Kendrick and Drake. Obviously, because Drake fumbled the bag.
Nah, he just lost.
No, he fumbled bad.
didn't
Niggas was playing. Kendrick was playing
Somebody
chess.
gotta lose at the end of the
Kendrick
day.
was playing. No, but Kendrick was playing top tier
I
chess.
disagree with that.
And Drake was playing checkers.
I respect.
How do you disagree with that?
I disagree with that because if anything,
He got cooked. It was.
no, he by the numbers he
All
got
right, cool.
cooked on the album, but the numbers say that more people listen to I Sound Like
Super
Us.
Bowl,
It
at the
won-
Super Bowl.
it won all that shit.
At the Super Bowl, Chiefs versus Eagles. It was before it ended like 40-20 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It was like 30-0, 36-0,
Yeah, it
something
was
stupid like
34
that.
nothing in the third quarter. Facts.
Were they playing chess or checkers? Was they playing like?
They was getting beat up, but those are two different. That's different.
No, it's very similar because he was getting cooked like that. That's why I compared it to that. It was 36-0 with Kendrick and Drake.
Nah, I disagree. It was 36-0. It was Kendrick did not,
Especially after Not Like Us.
round wise. No,
Huh?
round wise. Hell no, it was not 36-0.
I'm not saying round wise.
It
I'm
was
saying
that 1-1-1-1, and then It's Not Like Us came out, and that's what snapped it.
honestly, he was. I think the people were saying he was winning before Not Like
Because
Us.
Snoop posted
Taylor Made?
Meet the Grams.
No, he posted
Taylor Made, whichever one.
Yeah,
like
whichever
both of those disses was doing numbers. Like
No,
both
yeah, I'm
people's
not
disses
saying
was doing
you're
numbers.
right. All right, but I'm saying all right. So you're right. I will give you that as far as like when it was.
It was not a complete landslide until
No, now it is
people
though.
remember it as a landslide because
Yeah,
we're gonna remember.
But
it as
that's
Not
what.
Like Us.
But like that's my point though. That's like saying it wasn't a
But
landslide
like
with the Super Bowl.
we remember the beef between Jay-Z and Nas as Ether, right? But that's not the whole story.
All right, so let's do it like this.
We remember the beef from Pac and Biggie as Hit 'Em Up, but that's not the whole story. Like,
because he won in the landslide. But
who died first?
Who died first?
In reality, Pac and Big.
Biggie died first.
Right, but okay, I'm saying, but
like
that's
in
not
real
how
death?
and the story in this. You know what I mean? Like the way we remember it, song wise. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right, but look though, this is why you remember it how you remember it because it's more important. Like no one's gonna like be like because you were there. Obviously, you're gonna say like when they was going, it was crazy, da da da. But it doesn't matter. So like say like we said, let's use the Super Bowl example again. Say that the Chiefs and the Eagles was neck and neck to halftime,
Yeah.
and then the Eagles booked it on them, winning by 20. Who the fuck cares in the first half if they was neck and neck? No one's talking about that. We talking about them niggas got beat by like 30 at the Super Bowl. Pack them up.
That's a fact.
And that's what happened with Drake. So it's like, yes, it was neck and neck for the first couple of diss tracks, which was cool. Thank you, Drake. But you still got cooked. You got cooked in your own way. You got cooked in your own way because Not Like Us is a diss track that's a club song banger. And that was you that made that.
Right.
And that A minor, he stole that from the Day Free joint.
Yep.
So you was playing checkers while he was playing chess, and he said on the joint he got 5 in the stash when he made Not Like Us. So if you ever drop a diss track, it's really like he's already got that like it's gonna be out in 15 minutes.
Yep. No, I know. And I'm not saying.
That was great. Can we dissect this clip real fast?
Go ahead. We can dissect it. That's fine.
Hey, if you guys like this video, make sure you check out these videos where we talk more about music, dating, and real life situations. Thank you for supporting the podcast. Make sure you check out these videos and make sure you subscribe. Peace.